Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, my name is Yolanda, or Yolanda in the City on TikTok and Instagram, and today I am going to be doing a little DIY project. We are actually going to be recreating this eyelet headband. It is originally from this website called APOC. I think it is a made-to-order clothing brand. The original one costs $64. I've been seeing it all over Pinterest and I felt like it's such a cute accessory, and it's also highly customizable and versatile depending on your outfit or the look that you're going for. For example, I was able to lace some pink ribbon like a shoelace, and if you're doing like a cutie little pink coquette outfit, this would be a perfect accessory. Or if you're going for a more grungy look, you can obviously take out the ribbons and add charms, or even just wear it by itself. It's literally so versatile. The possibilities are endless and it's such an easy project. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it step by step, so that you guys can recreate it yourself, because nobody's gonna spend $64 on a headband when you can literally buy all of the materials on Amazon for less than $20 and do it yourself. This is actually part of a series that I'm doing on Instagram that is called Why Buy It If You Can Just DIY It. So if you guys want to follow along with that, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, but if not, let's get started with the tutorial. For this project, you're going to need a pair of scissors, preferably fabric scissors, but any pair of scissors that will cut through the headband will work, a white fabric pencil, a hammer, 20 millimeter grommets, 20 grommet washers, a grommet tool, which is most likely going to be sold in a set, and the yoga headband. Okay, so to start off, most yoga headbands come with a seam, so I went ahead and folded the headband right where the seam was, and then I started pretty much arranging all of the grommets. However many grommets you want on the headband, that's going to depend on you, but I wanted 10 on each side, so I went ahead and put 5 on top and 5 on the bottom. Once I had all of my grommets arranged, I tried to line them up as straight as possible, but this is obviously going to vary. You can use a ruler if you want it to be exact, but I kind of just tried my best to make them as straight as possible. So once they are arranged, then you're going to take your white fabric pencil and you're basically just going to mark little dots inside of the grommets where you arrange them. Once all of the grommets are marked, then you can start to remove the grommets. Once you remove them, you can kind of see if the markings are even or not. You can go ahead and use like a wet rag to erase any of the marks if you feel like any of them are crooked, but I felt like mine were pretty straight. So I then took my fabric scissors and I made like about 1/2 inch incisions on top of the marks. You want to make sure that these incisions are only 1/2 inch. If you cut them too big, the grommets are likely to fall out, and if you cut them too small, you're gonna have to go back later and make them a little wider. But it's better for them to be a little too small, because once you put in the grommets, you're going to have to stretch the yoga headband like around the grommet, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. This is the stretching part. You're basically going to just stretch the fabric so that it fits the hole, and that is what it should look like from the back. Like I said, if the incision is too small and it just will not stretch over the hole, you're going to have to go back and make the hole a bit larger. But yeah, you're gonna take your grommet washer and place it on the back of the grommet, and then you're gonna use your tool and you're going to place the grommet head down onto the grommet tool, and then you're going to place the headpiece on top, and then you're going to hammer it down. There are multiple grommet tutorials on YouTube. It's a very simple thing to do. If mine doesn't make sense, you can look up how to install a grommet on YouTube. Should be fairly easy. I would suggest not doing this on the table, but maybe like on a concrete surface, because you do have to hit the grommet down pretty hard. Then you're just going to repeat the process with all of the incisions, with all of the grommets. You don't have to hit the hammer with like all of your strength. I think just hit it hard enough so that the back of the grommet folds over the washer so that it's like fully secured. Because if you hit it too hard, then you can mess up the metal and it'll just look ugly, or it can also come loose if it breaks. So yeah, just hit it hard enough so that it's secured, but don't hit it too hard. So when you have all of your grommets secured from one side, then you're going to use those grommets as references for the back side. So you're going to take your white fabric pencil and mark inside of the grommets that have already been secured. I feel like this is like the easiest way to make sure that all of your grommets are perfectly spaced and even. And then you're going to flip the yoga headband inside out, and you're going to repeat the process. Take your scissors and make 1/2 inch incisions, but this time from the inside of the headband. Then you're going to repeat the process with the rest of the grommets on the other side, just making sure that the grommets are facing the correct way, because since this time it was inside out, you just have to make sure that they're all facing the same way. And there you have it. That is what it should look like when you're done. What I love about this headband is that it is super versatile. So if you want to add some customization, add some ribbon or some charms, I feel like it's just such a cute little touch. So I decided to add some pink ribbon to the headband. I started off by measuring how long I wanted my ribbon. You can do all kinds of different little designs. I'm going to show you 3 of the ones that I thought of, but obviously you can be creative and come up with your own. For this one, I decided to weave the ribbon inside of the grommets like a shoelace, so like a crisscross. You want to make sure that you cut the ribbon long enough so that you're able to tie it in the back of your head, because obviously once you add the ribbon, it does affect the elasticity of the headband, and once it's time to put it on your head, it might be too small. So make sure you don't tie it beforehand and you tie it once it's on your head. Another cute way that you can weave the ribbon is to just weave it instead of a crisscross, just do it straight. I think it looks really cute once it's on. You can also, once you have the ends of the ribbons, you can keep it in the front. So you can tie like a little bow in the front, or you can also tie the bow in the back. Either way, it looks really cute. I'm going to show you a video of how it looks on at the end. And then the third way that you can style the ribbon on the grommet headband is to just tie little bows through the grommets. I did this with white ribbon. I feel like this is also super cute. You can tie one piece of ribbon if you only want one bow, or if you want bows all over the headband, you can do that as well. Another way that you can customize your grommet headband is by adding charms. I got these charms and split key rings from Joann's. You basically put the charms inside of the key ring and then you fasten them onto the grommets. You can also add like chains if you'd like. The possibilities are literally endless. Hey you guys, that concludes the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I hope you learned a thing or two about inserting eyelets and creating DIY accessories. Let me know what other DIYs you might want to see from me, because there are more to come. I will see you guys next time.